our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who knows why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Well, hello to you. Gotta get a yo for justice. What's going on, everyone out there? What's up, everyone? It's good to see people today. Hello, wonderful people of the internets. Welcome to a special Wednesday night cast, a pre-Thanksgiving cast. As I warned everybody, the streams were going to be more erratic this week after yesterday's cast, and I was going to stream when and if I could, which might mean more or might mean less. So today it means an extra cast, so that's where we are. But hello to everyone. Wonderful to see all of you wonderful people tonight. Hello to Warbot. Hello to Turbler. Hello to Arkbound. Hello, Sargon. Hello, Sangria Shark. What's up, Diddy? I was like, what's up, Diddy? What's up, Diddy? What's going on, Money? What's up, Messiah? Hello, Matt Mo. What's up, Porquitos? What's up, Don? Hello, Diablos. Hello, Build. What's up, Audam? What's going on, Arcades? Hello, Lego. What is up, Law? Of course, what is up, Satobo? A pleasure to see everyone here today. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the stream, and I do want to, if I can, put out a plug. This is a little bit unusual, I admit, but I actually just popped out of a cast. If anyone has a link to Ocadrian's stream, and I don't have it with me at the moment. Hey, Shadowed. That's the name, and if someone's able to find his channel and link it, I would appreciate it. I mention him because Xanos! I just saw you pop in here, Xanos, just now, 2 seconds ago. You didn't show up in my... What is up, dude? Holy cow. And I was just about to say something. I was about to be like, hey, let me go to this place. What is up, Xanos? You weren't on the list when I was reading up, man. What's going on, dude? Thank you, Shadowed. Good to see you, Xanos. What's up, man? I was wondering how things were with you, man. It's good to see you. So yes, Ocadrian at the moment is, if you guys don't know who this is, Ocadrian is a regular viewer of mine who is also a streamer, and he's also, I think, a really thoughtful streamer. He's one of the more thoughtful streamers on Twitch, who does a lot of sort of teaching-oriented stuff where he sort of learns from video games and talks about stuff that we learn. And he at the moment is, first of all, he's playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which is one of my favorite games, but secondly, he's also talking about the situation in Ferguson, Missouri, which I know Xanos knows a little bit about, since he lives not that far from that area, obviously. And this is not something I'm going to go through at the moment in this chat, but I want to say that I do think it is what Ocadrian is doing and chatting about it is important. I do think it's important to talk about it. I do not think it's as simple a matter as, well, justice has been done and that's the end of it, and the law has been done and that's the end of it. Again, I don't want to get into the weeds here, but I think that there are serious fault lines. However you come down in this issue, I think there are serious fault lines that have been revealed about what happened there. And I think there are some serious things that need to be worked through. And I just want to give Ocadrian a plug for being willing to go over this. My stream included, a lot of streamers have a tendency to avoid heavy political discussions. In my case, it's not because I'm afraid of them. In my case, it's because I think that political discussions are not nearly nuanced enough. And if you're trying to play a game, it's very hard to do that and at the same time be concentrating on what is a very nuanced political discussion on top of it. Yeah, like 20 miles away. Yeah, I figured as much. But I knew you were in the general region. So I think it's very difficult to have those kind of nuanced political discussions. But I know that there are a lot of streamers who do it because they're like, I just don't want to have anything get in the way of my games. And I have to be honest. What's up with Intent? Good to see you, man. I have to be honest, you know, as a parent myself, I think it would be extremely difficult to have my priorities anywhere else but with the thoughts of my dead son. And it's very hard for me as a teacher who is taught in numerous urban environments, who in fact partly took the job that I have because I was tired of teaching 99.9% rich white kids and wanted to teach a much more diverse population. Under those circumstances, under those things, I think it's very, very difficult under those circumstances to put video games above those. And so while I think that video games have a great and valuable, you know, position, I think they're very important. While I think that those things really matter, I think that it's also important for us to not turn away. At some point, I may myself host a cast in which we talk about this in more detail and we have a chance to discuss these things. At some point, I may do that. But in the meantime, I don't, you know, feel like I haven't had the time to be able to really put a whole cast into it since everything just went down. And I don't want to just spend 2 minutes talking about it. So I'll simply say, for the moment, if you haven't already done so, follow Ocadrian and check out his cast if you can, because as I say, he's talking about it and I give him credit for it, and more casters need to be doing it. I think it's important not to shy away from this stuff. And I think it's very, very important to remember where video games are on the sort of, so not just video games, but anything that we do that brings us joy and excitement and fun, that stuff is really important. But those things also need to be placed in a particular perspective. And I think it's important not to run away from real world issues that are going on. So my thoughts are with the Brown family this evening. My thoughts are with all of those who have been affected by this. My thoughts are with people who, not just in Ferguson, but across the country, who have been affected by this scene that's happening one too many times, and it has happened countless times. And most of all, my thoughts are with any parents who have wondered about what it would be like to lose a kid. Because I'm there, I've wondered about it myself, and it's, when you stare into that abyss, I don't know that you can really think about anything else other than what it would be like to stare into it. So make sure you check out Ocadrian's stream. Make sure that you look at it. And thank you, Law. Thank you, Law. I appreciate it. So what's up, Monkey? Oh, you didn't miss anything, man. No. Matt is not banned. Matt is not banned. Law was just making fun. Matt is not banned. Matt is fine. Law was just, that was a separate little joke thing. I was just talking about going to see that. Thank you for doing that, Law. Check out Ocadrian's stream as well for discussion about this, because I think we need more thoughtful discussions of these kinds of things, not fewer. So again, I may have more to say about that on a later cast, but for right now, I just wanted to bring that up and say that. Okay. Moving on to something else. I want to wish Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates it in America. I want to welcome all of my American friends who are going to be celebrating this tomorrow, and I hope everyone is prepared for this. Hey, Gentleman, what's up, man? Gentleman was also having a really awesome cast of Call of Juarez, and I know he was stopping just soon thereafter, so welcome in, man. Thanks so much. If you guys are not already following Gent, not only is he an awesome dude and a great mod on this channel, but he also is playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger, and he really is a good caster. His only problem is he doesn't cast enough, but that's starting to change. I've seen him cast a few more now, you know, so what's up, Frosty Ray? Hey, Nedwin, thanks for the raid, guys. Thanks for the raid so much. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, so we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney tonight. We are continuing. I am in right now the middle of episode 4. There's 5 episodes in this game. When I'm done with this, I'm going to be finishing my Ultima Underworld stream, and then I'm going to be going on to either Dragon Age Inquisition or possibly Assassin's Creed 4, or possibly Trails of Sky. One of those 3 games, although I'm leaning towards Dragon Age Inquisition, is going to be up next. And then when that's done, thank you for all the hosts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you to Durbin and to Law for everyone who's hosting. What's up, Diablos? And then after that, I'm going to we're going to be playing Talisman of Death, which is the next Fighting Fantasy game book. And then after that, we'll see. That is going to bring us into January, so we'll see where things stand after that. But that's where we stand as well. You've been bored with Twitch? Oh, man, Xanos, you've been bored with me? Yeah, definitely follow Durbin, too. Durbin's been streaming quite a bit as well, so, yeah. Definitely, man. Don't be bored with Twitch, man. Xanos, you should not... If you had been watching me play this, you would not have been bored, man. There were some people who were calling for you to be around, Xanos. I'm just going to say that there were reasons that people wanted you around here. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Thanks for the host, Gent. All right, guys. So anyway, Phoenix Wright tonight. Then again, possibly Phoenix Wright. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again over the weekend. Again, it's all up in the air. Might stream tomorrow or Friday. None of the above, all the above. I don't know. It's all going to be up in the air until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're back to normal schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That'll be the case for another few weeks after that. And then when we go into winter break, I will probably be adding a stream in because I'll have a little bit more time over winter break. But we will get there when we get there. So. All right. It is wonderful to see everyone here, and we will get underway here. So let me get rid of this, and let me turn on that. Hello, everyone. Good to see everybody tonight. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're doing all the Thanksgiving cast. You're not celebrating it? Oh, all right. That's cool, man. That's cool. We actually have already started. We have just one person coming over, so it's going to be me, a friend of mine, my mother-in-law, obviously my wife and daughter. So we're going to have 5 of us here. And then tomorrow, on Friday, I should say, I have 2 friends of mine who are coming in and staying the night. So they're going to be over, and we're going to be playing games and hanging out with them. And then Saturday, we have another group of friends that are coming over. So actually, Friday and Saturday is going to be busier even than Thursday is going to be. And then Sunday is a day of rest and a day of catching up on anything I need to do for prep for classwork for the next week. But I did a lot of work over the last few days, so I don't mind getting an extra stream in here and there as well. So let's see. What was the only other thing I was going to mention? Oh, yeah, so we started already brining the turkey. You know, something that I never really kind of gave credit for, Xanos can speak about this because Xanos is a cook. It is amazing how long it takes to do a turkey. Like, seriously, it's amazing how long it takes to cook one. Like, you have to put this, like, you have to brine this thing. Like, my mother-in-law and my wife are, like, putting this thing in this massive, like, Ziploc bag with, like, this brine and these herbs, and they have to figure out, like, calculate the time. Good to see you, Frosty. How you been? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Frosty. How are you? You know, and like you have to keep it in the freaking bag of brine. You have to keep it there for like a certain number of hours, then take it out, rub the herbs on, put it in the oven, certain minutes per pound, have it going for 4 hours. Like, dear God, man, it is like it is crazy how much time it takes to do it. It's freaking crazy. What's up, Bird? I'm not showing enough cleavage. Yeah, let's not go off. Yeah, let's not go off on other streamers, please. Not the place for it. Please do not do that. Yeah, so it's amazing how long it takes to make a turkey. Like, whatever happened to flash turkeys? There should be a way to just be like, blam, turkey, blam. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all we need, you know? So for anyone who's eating it, meat is murder. For anyone who's eating that as well, you know, eating some turkey tomorrow, I hope you guys enjoy it. I have to say, my favorite part, I do like turkey, but my favorite part of the Thanksgiving dinner is clearly the stuffing. Clearly the stuffing. Like, there's not even a question. The stuffing. I mean, stuffing is God's food. I'm just telling you right now. Cranberry sauce is good. I like the green beans. I like the carrots with the honey on them. I like the green bean casserole when we get those. I like the turkey. I like the mashed potatoes. I like, it's all cool. Like, I dig it all. But, oh my God, the stuffing, man, that is where it's at. I'm just saying. Well, I know, but I'm saying, Zenos, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, to do it right, though. I'm saying to do it right. You know what I mean? What? Arcbound, stuffing is disgusting. Are you mad? Apple pie is also tremendous. You know, it's funny. When I was a kid, I loved apple pie. I loved pumpkin pie when I was a kid, and I didn't really like apple pie. As I've gotten older, it's kind of shifted. Now I'm kind of about pumpkin pie, but I really like apple pie. I don't know. But see, turbler, no, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. If you have a moist turkey, bellissimo. Oh, man, turkey. Telling you right now. Stuffing, yeah, exactly, Thorg. I don't understand. How could stuffing is nasty? What are you guys? You guys breathe the same oxygen I do, really? Turkey is not. I'm telling you, stuffing is badass. Now, admittedly, I'll say this, though. If you mess it up by putting in raisins, and I have seen people do that, don't put raisins in goddamn stuffing, okay? Don't be dumb. Stuffing is stuffing, all right? I got to have the moist croutons. I got to have the herbs and the spices, a little bit of that celery, I got to have it absorb some of the turkey flavor and the gravy. That's where it's at, all right? Like raisins, no, we don't need raisins, but, beyond that. Nice, Shadow, nice. Okay, well, fine. Well, Xanos, for those of us who aren't cooks, okay? Oh, God. You can't stand the texture of stuffing. Oh, that's weird, Sangria. I don't know, man. Messiah. A cooking live stream. Raisins are the devil. Yeah, my mother-in-law likes Cornish hens too, but raisins are... Here's the thing about raisins. Raisins are grapes that didn't make the cut, okay? They are aged grapes. They're failed grapes, okay? They're failed grapes. They are fruit that didn't make it. They are reject fruit. I don't understand why people are like, let me add some reject fruit to cinnamon buns. Here's a delicious food of the gods. Why don't I ruin it by adding in failed fruit? No. Stop adding your failed fruit to badass food. Stop being like, here's stuffing. It's awesome. Have some raisins. No. Cinnamon buns. This is amazing. Raisins. No. Yeah, exactly, Frosty. Raisins are shriveled grapes. My God, man. Did you read that? You haven't had turkey in like 2 years. Oh, man. They are not delicious, Matt. They're not. They are so not delicious. No, I didn't read the Thanksgiving dishes for each state. No, Thorg, I didn't, man. Lazily, yeah. They were. Oh, you know what, dude? Around the holidays, these newspapers just mail in a bunch of their columns. I grew up in Connecticut, and the Hartford Courant used to run this thing around every Christmas about like, here's what's changed over the last 25 years of Christmases. And I swear to God, some guy was like, oh, here's a free column, recycled the same damn column and just put it up there every year. Like, oh man. Orange Jello salad, really? Law, that's a good one. Raisins are not the best thing on the plate. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better cap it. You don't know how to cook. Oh, sangria. Oh, no. Sangria, that's not cool. See, sangria, that's what I'm saying. See, so you gotta... I know before you were saying that there was something you didn't like. That was a turkey. There's something you didn't like. The texture of stuffing. But if you had it done right, I'm telling you, man. Oh, stuffing. There you go. What's up, Trendane? Trendane, I haven't had a chance to respond to you, but thank you for telling me, man. I won't go into details about it. But I heard, I don't want to say anything more, but I will respond to it. So thank you for sending me the message. Grape salad? Grape salad? What the hell is grape salad? Okay, sounds good. 4th round of Thanksgiving leftovers. I dig it. Melted butter over the turkey, salt and pepper, 2 sticks of butter under the skin. You know what I like about that? If you read Durbin's Happy National Waking Day, if you read what Durbin just said, tell me that you're not reading the little like the 5 lines there or whatever, and all you're seeing is just butter, butter, and butter. I pour melted butter over the turkey, salt and pepper, put 2 sticks of butter under the skin, stuff it with stick of butter. Like, all you need to do is just all caps of the butter, Durbin. Butter, butter. Everyone's like, yes. Sign me up. There you go. Yeah, I'm with you, Xanos. That's true. But you know what I'm saying. Like, good stuffing is badass, right? That's amazing. Oh my god. I'll bet it's good. Exactly exactly what gentleman said. A turkey carved out of butter. Oh my god. It's like when you have something, it's like, it's delicious. Like, what's in it? Well, 6 sticks of butter and 500 pounds of sugar. Like, really? How does it miss? Oh, God almighty. What's up, Bacon? Oh. I mean, like, by definition, it's good. How would one mess up? How would you mess up something with that much butter in it? Automatically, that's a victory, right? I wouldn't like butter tarts. No, I'm not saying that. Listen, I like butter as much as the next guy. It's just that if I taste something, I'm like, wow, this is deliciously rich. Melt in your mouth. It's as if it was made from the gods. How many sticks of butter are in it? 35. Like, oh, okay, well, that's... What's up? That is just proof, Shadowed, that food talk automatically makes chat. Sure, Trendane, of course. And we're gonna get started. Yeah, be careful about that, Frosty. Although I want to say something about that. Yes, you should watch your cholesterol. For sure you should. However, the number one thing to keep in mind always is family history, but also balance. Because I don't know if you guys saw, they just did a sort of study of studies. You know, they sometimes do these things where scientists sort of aggregate studies and look at like the sort of definitions of studies. And what they've discovered is a growing number of studies that have demonstrated that actually saturated fat does not have the impact on cholesterol levels that people thought. And the things that do have impacts on cholesterol levels for various reasons are sugars, and that has to do with how much sugar you have because of the way that we then process fat after you have the sugar, and carbohydrates. Those things are the issue. Now, the point there is not stop eating carbohydrates. The point is food combinations and how you balance them. So yes, you should watch what you eat, but please don't let that be the default. Don't have ever any fat, but go ahead and have as much sugar as you want. No. Balance, people. Balance, balance, balance. That's what you got. Is that a Jell-O watermelon? Is that what that is? Is that Jell-O watermelon, Trendane? Cholesterol turns into testosterone. You know, no, studies do not show that. Studies show no such thing. I have to say, here's the one, and then we are going to get started playing. I have to say, here's the one thing I want to say about Jell-O. This is sort of the proof that I was making. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure, Frosty. Absolutely. Here's what I want to say about that. Yeah, exactly. Raisins and wizardry. And right. Raisins, wizardry, and horror games. Just line them up and I can go, whoosh, like take them out in one stop. I have to say this about Jell-O. I do really like Jell-O by itself. But remember how I talked about the whole raisins thing? Did you guys ever have in the school lunches, in my case, it was like middle school, like sort of 4th, 5th, 6th grade-ish time, right? We used to have these school lunches that had Jell-O with crap in it. Maybe literal crap. Like chunks of stuff. And I was always like, why? I love the texture of Jell-O. I do not want Jell-O with mysterious things in it. You know, it's like head cheese. Do you know what head cheese is? Head cheese is some bizarre fatty food that has chunks of some crap in it. And like, Jell-O, I don't know. I like Jell-O, but Jell-O with crap in it? No. So if you're giving me a Jell-O watermelon and it's just like, you know, like watermelon Jell-O, awesome. Jell-O with fruit in it? What the crap? Okay? What the hell? There's a famous story that used to be make the rounds in my family. Oh, God, exactly, Bacon. They used to make the rounds in my family that my mother, this is apparently when I was like, I think probably like 7, 8 months old. No, I guess I was about a year old. So I was eating solid food at the time. And she told my dad, all right, I need you to go out and, what is this? Oh, dude, what is this? No, dude, you don't need to do this. I start talking about food and all of a sudden, oh, dude. Durbin has sent me a gift. He sent me Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. Thanks, man. I may end up even using this. Is it okay if I do use it as a giveaway, Derb? Because I don't know when I'm going to get to playing this. Thank you so much, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. You are like, Derb is way too, well, first of all you guys are way too generous to my stream, but Derb has been way too generous to my stream. He got me Shadow of Mordor, which I played through completely, and this one. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate that, man. That was not necessary, but I appreciate it. Thanks so much, dude. Xanos. Exclamation point! You're going to have to enter the giveaway, man. I have to enter the giveaway. Thank you very much, Derb. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Again, follow Durbin if you aren't already. Thanks, man. Very, very kind of you, Dan. Thanks very much. Where was I? Oh, no. What the hell was I going to say? Jello. God damn it. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Let me scroll up. I don't know. All of a sudden, oh, head cheese. This is what it was. So my mother sent my father out on this mission. She's like, okay, we need to get some food in the house. We need to get some food for me, right? So she's like, she sends him out. It's like, and he comes back with the following products: a bottle of ketchup, head cheese, and an Entenmann's coffee cake. And my mother was like, what? Apparently, now she had said to my father, go out and get Staples. You guys know what Staples is? Staples, like, you know, wheat, like flour and butter and, you know, milk. Like, these are eggs. These are staples, right? He's like, head cheese? What's up, Roix? Head cheese, a bottle of ketchup, and Entenmann's coffee cake. So apparently she never asked him to go out and do that again, which maybe was his point all along. It's just like, dude, for reals. Not Staples for a stapler. Oh, man. I'm just telling you, dude. I don't even... No, not... Yeah, literally meant staples. No, you know, like staples of cuisine. Like things that we need. Like essentials, basics, right? Sorry. That's another term for it, is staples. Basics. You know what I mean? Basics. Essentials. Not like head cheese. Can we all agree? Listen, I like Entenmann's coffee cake, okay? Can we all agree that is not a basic food? As I get ready for everyone to say, of course, it's a basic food. It's the best thing ever. Admittedly, it's the best thing ever. I admit it. It is hard to make, let's say, an omelet with a base of an Entenmann's coffee cake. Very difficult to make. What's up, Jen? Rice and bread. Milk, bread, eggs. Yeah, you know. Let me, like, what meal do you make of Entenmann's coffee cake, head cheese, and ketchup? What is that? How do we define that food? What part of the sandwich of what exactly is like? No, I know, Xanos. I know I don't. I'm sure I don't. Oh, Trendane. No. You know what I'm saying? What do you make out of that? Who looks at those three things and is like, I know what I'll get. Perhaps I will get an Entenmann's coffee cake. I'll get some ketchup. And lastly, some head cheese. We'll be set for weeks. Like, what the... What is coffee cake? Oh my God. Wait. I gotta find a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen. What? Derb, no! Derb. I'm going to show a picture of coffee cake in a minute, but first, Derb just gave me Goat MMO Simulator. Derb, dude, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. But it's... I do it because... I wish you well, man. I always wish you well. That's why. It has nothing to do with getting things one way or the other, but thank you, man. Thank you very much. All of a sudden, Derb is Santa Claus. Thank you so much, dude. Not necessary, but I appreciate it, man. Goat Simulator. I have actually seen that played. That's a pretty funny game. Thanks a lot, bro. I really appreciate that, man. All right. Listen. The time has come. Someone said, I forget, I think it was Messiah. Somebody just said they didn't know what it is, and it's time to show you guys. So I'm going to show you coffee cake, people. Not just any coffee cake. I'm going to show you Entenmann's coffee cake. And then I'm going to tell you guys a secret about how to eat coffee cake. All right, first of all, right here, I'm going to put it right over my face. All right, right over my pie hole. Right over my face. I got to snore for you tonight. What are you talking about? talk about I'm going to snore for you tonight. What? Coffee cake. So first of all, look at that. Coffee cake. Yeah, now. Here's the way to do it, right? It does need to be homemade. That's true. That's true. It's true with intent. But if you don't have it, okay? Yeah, exactly. So here's the deal, right? Yeah, instead of my normal logo, it's going to be Entenmann's. No. All right, now here's the deal. Here's the deal, peoples. This is the way you eat coffee cake, okay? Now the way it works is in a family. This is okay. Now, first of all, you have to eat a bunch. I know I want Entenmann's as sponsors. When you eat this thing, okay, because this thing is amazing. This thing, if you tried to eat this thing lasts for a couple weeks, okay? This is not the kind of thing you eat in like a day, because if you do, you'll die. Okay, so don't do that. This is the kind of thing that you parse out over time. And if you're in a family, yeah, I was in a small family. It's just basically my mom, my dad, and me. But, you know, my mom and dad and me would get one of these coffee cakes, and we would eat it over time. So here's the secret. Here's the way you need to do it. Eating the coffee cake, delicious. But everybody knows the best part of the coffee cake are the crumbs. Okay, that's the best part of it. The crumb coffee cake is the best part. Here's the secret. You need to mathematically determine, and normally you can see this coming, usually about 3-4 days ahead when you've only got like a third of the coffee cake left, right? Maybe like a third of the coffee cake left. You start knowing and calculating how many pieces you can have at a particular time, right? Challenge accepted. How many pieces at a time you can have, okay? When you eat one of these pieces of coffee cake, you want to make sure that you are the one who has the last piece. Now, why is that, you say? Because inside the Entenmann's box is an aluminum foil tray. And these crumbs on top of the coffee cake are obviously loose, right? So as you take pieces out of the coffee cake, the crumbs gradually fall down onto the aluminum foil tray. When you eat the last piece, what is left over, people, is what happens when you tip the box and you collect in one corner of that aluminum foil tray all the remaining crumbs. Those crumbs, which you then eat with a spoon, and normally there's only 2 spoonfuls of them left, but those spoons of crumbs, it is as if you have entered the gates of heaven. Now, if you are not the person to eat the last piece of cake, you're screwed, because then someone else gets to do that. So that's the key. You must always eat the last piece so that you can get the crumbs. So I'm talking about. What is my filling of choice? I actually, I'm more of a purist on this. I don't often like those, I have to say. I don't necessarily like that stuff. Fillings. Especially like in donuts. I like Boston cream. I do like Boston cream donuts. I like that. But I don't like jelly donuts. I just find it like, you scoop out. No, Trendane. No. You can't do that. Not allowed. Right, Bacon? Right? It sounds like something you do at a cult. Well, you could break. Yeah, but see, no. See, what Trendane and Turbler have just suggested is breaking the etiquette of crumb cake. You can't do that. You can't break it into crumbs beforehand. That's cheating. You can't. I've heard some people be like, "Oh, I just sliced the cake off." No, that's not. It doesn't become the gates of heaven when you shortcut around it. Okay, it's like skipping out. It's like using a game genie on a game. All right, it's like pulling out a Game Shark and being like, "I'm just going to put in infinite lives." No. This is not easy mode, okay? You don't get the gates of heaven through easy mode. You get the gates of heaven by eating the crumbs when necessary. And Trendane, to eat the crumbs as you take off each loose piece, that cannot happen, man. That cannot happen. Are you the kind of person who, like, kicks a child down the stairs? You can't do that, man. That's not ethical. That doesn't, you just can't. You must stream the coffee cake? I'll tell you what, man. I'm tempted. Get a cake just for me. No. What if I'm the wizard? You're a wizard. I need to speed run it. Can you imagine speed running eating that cake? Oh my god. You guys need to. In fact, wait a minute. I want to see now, and then we are going to play. I swear to God. You guys got me on this topic. This is all your fault. I want to see nutritional information. I want to see the nutritional information for Entenmann's coffee cake. Okay, here we go. So, serving size is 1/10 of a cake. Okay? So, 260 calories. So, we're going to multiply all this by 10. So, an entire cake is 2,600 calories. For the record, that puts you 100 calories above what is recommended for a normal American male for an entire day. 1,800 calories from fat. This is if you ate the whole cake. 120 grams of fat, which for the record would be, let's see, about 200% of your daily value. 50 grams of saturated fat, which for the record would be 250% of your daily value. 100 milligrams of cholesterol, that would be 30% of your daily value. 100%, that would be 2,300 milligrams of sodium, that's 100% of the daily recommended value. 340 grams of carbohydrates, that would be 110% daily value. 11 grams of dietary fiber, so you would get 40% of your fiber intake. 130 grams of sugar, which for the record is about 6 times more than you should have in a day. And 30 grams of protein. So, so I would recommend against, highly recommend against, trying to eat this in one sitting. It's not that you can't do it, it's that you shouldn't. Yeah. Except these people would eat this for dessert after the turkey. Yeah, I know you're saying it's a perfect food. Yeah, exactly. It's got protein. Oh, man. Anyway, food talks. Such times. All right, people. Let's get on to the game, shall we? I love you all. You guys are the best. Perfect food. It's true. After that, you never need to eat again. If you sell a bakery, sell the cake pieces, then eat the crumbs when she Yes, Turbler, that's fair, yes. If you run a bakery, sell the cake pieces and eat the crumbs, that is legit, because you were the one who made the goodness. Yes, that is absolutely approved. Now, see, now you're thinking with your noodle. That's the kind of stuff I like to see from you, Turbler. That's good stuff right there. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, for sure. That's what we need to do. Xanos, you need to stop your dream of having a restaurant and start a new dream of having a bakery and then make coffee cake and then just watch as the millions just roll in. That's what we need. Diabetes. Super amazing. See, that's the thing about the tray of the crumbs. So some people always say, well, why don't you just start the crumbs? But the cute trending. But the problem with that is if you just make the crumbs, again, that's easy mode. And also the crumbs taste so good because they've been infused with the sugar and the cake taste and everything. Like it's not just as easy as just being like, oh, I'll just, make the crumbs. It's hard to make the crumbs just by themselves, man. It just doesn't have that same feel. Hang on a second. There we go. I'm a baker. I can bake. All right. Here we go, people. Turnabout goodbyes. Day 2. Investigation. Let's do it. December 26th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Arcbound. Oh, man. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. I always love examining this cop to see if it's ever going to be anything different. Hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Right. Let's go to Gumshoe first. December 26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. Supposed to be chief of the detectives here. He's still glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7. Checkmate? I don't believe it. Must be playing chess on the computer. Typical police chief. Very occupied. Yeah. Oh, yeah. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park. Entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Let's find out. December 26th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiancé. Not that there's anything specific. I probably need to find someone to talk to first. Famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. Yeah, thanks. That's helpful. Not at all. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I already knew about that. Let me try moving to the boathouse. I didn't find anything last time, so... December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Man, everything is closed. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay. That's still closed. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because of the murder. I would bet they were. Hey, welcome back, Frosty. Thanks, Law. Alright. Let's move to the Gourd Lake Woods. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Stuffing is awesome. Especially when it's prepared right. Also, raisins really suck. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. A trial today. Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you. You know? Thanks. Let's talk about tomorrow's trial, shall we? Hey, what's up, Cleek? Waits for me to notice Steam. Good to see you, Cleek. I'm not going to eat. I hate raisins. Waits for Arv to notice Steam. I'm looking at Steam. What happened in Steam? What should I be aware of in Steam? Something happened in Steam? What happened in Steam, Shadow? Ah! Oh my god, Shadow. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Oh, yeah. First-person story-driven mystery game focused on exploration and discovery. Yes, I've heard things about this. Thanks, dude. Oh my god, man. An early Merry Christmas. Thank you, man. Not necessary, people. Too kind to me. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you guys. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you, Shadow. Thanks, dude. The fall sale happened. Yeah. That's true. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you, Cleek. What's up, man? Thanks a lot, Shadow. That's really nice of you, dude. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. What's up, EXE? There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. I'll get you to divulge it one way or the other, Gumshoe. You're not that bright. We all know this. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Gumshoe's an old reference as well. Old detective reference. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Aw, thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it. What's up, Mosky Bear? Good to see you. Hey, Gray. What's up, Gray Dibic? Hello, guys. What is up, everybody? Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Oh, didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? What's up? Thanks for the follow, you Sam I the Wabbit. Welcome to the Arvanauts, man. Can we get a new follower for you Sam I am the Wabbit? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. That's thinking with your Noodle Phoenix. That's thinking about it. All right. What's up, Rippin'? How you doing, man? Thanks, Jet. What is up, Rippin'? There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Okay, this is just going to be the same stuff I already saw, right? I don't think Lod takes very good care of SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Alright. I don't suppose there's anything new here with this thing. Xanos. Lotta's camera is staring out the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen, even though she has for the last several days. Actually, wait a minute. No? Okay. The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, that's not very helpful. I look like the guy from Mythbusters? That's alright, man. I mean, I don't know that there's anything mean about that. If you said I look like, I don't know, I look like the dude from the Goonies, I might be offended, I guess. It's not a no, I just haven't had time to pursue it, but I have the page actually bookmarked, Rippin', and I'm going to take a look at it because I'm definitely going to do it at some point. So I don't know, Xanos, if one of our bots doesn't have it covered at this point, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's go back to the public beach. And let's go to the entrance. And let's go to... Let's go to the detention center and pick her up. December 26th, detention center. Visitor's room. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Oh, yeah. Before we weren't trying to win it, Maya, but now that we got you out on bail, now clearly we're going to do it. All right, let's talk about what to do here. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. I already went to the damn park, man. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Oh, well, that's cool, Durable. I mean, you know, you can either watch it or you can cast it and catch the VOD later. It's up to you, man. Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. All right. Let's move to the freaking... I'm going to go to the Grossberg offices first, because I don't even know why that's an option. Then I'm going to go back to Gord Lake. You going to take that? Yeah, he already is hosting me. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Well, that's what I thought. All right, okay. You wanted me to go back to the park. I'll go back to the damn park. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh, dear. Alright, I don't need to ask you about what to do, because you've already told me what to do. So, let's go back to the Gord Lake entrance. December 26th, Gord Lake Park entrance. The return of Gord Lake. Gord Lake 2, the Gordoning. Gord Lake 2, the two Gords. Gord Lake 2, return of the Gord. Gord Lake 2, when Gords attack. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. Well, what did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. Oh, wow, monkey. What's going on, Shane? I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. A lot of... So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? By why? Fabricating more evidence? Let's talk about today's trial. Gordy Boogaloo. This is Emulator Shane. I bought this on Wii, the Nintendo WiiWare version I bought. And I bought that probably a week ago or so, I would say. And I do have a Wii and I could stream it. It's just kind of a pain, honestly, to stream it. It's a lot easier to stream it using the emulator and get everything working with chat and overlays and all that kind of stuff. So I do have it. I own it on Wii, but I'm emulating this one. Hey, what's up, Multi-Boxing? What's going on, Multi? Since Shroud of the Avatar is playable versus Steam now, alpha playable nicely, could you please stream it? I will stream Shroud of the Avatar. Isn't that the new... That's the new Ultima, right? Hold on a second. Is that new or old? Because I got confused about all of the... That's not Ultima 9, is it? Is that Ultima 9? Or is that the new one? Right, a spiritual successor. That's right. Forsaken Virtues. Yes, I am definitely going to be playing that game, multi for sure. I'm definitely going to be playing that game, but I'm not going to play it in alpha. I don't play games in alpha. Frankly, I don't want to encourage the practice. I think it's not a good one for the most part, so. It's the Kickstarter ultimately. Do you know what I saw today, by the way? I saw that Star Citizen just hit the $63 million mark of funding, and it was, I forget who it was, Polygon or someone was reporting this, and I'm like, can you come back and report to me when the game's released? Do I really want to hear that they got another $6 million, $10 million, $20 million for a game that we have yet to see anything of, really, other than some demos and a couple of small little modules here and there? Like, I feel like that game is headed for the biggest fail ever, and just bringing up the name Chris Roberts and waving it around doesn't change the fact that, like, that game is a poster child for feature creep to me. I was just like, man, I don't know. It'll be great. Done by the founder of Origin. Yeah. No, I'm totally all over Shroud of Avatar. Believe me, I am going to get that game because I had heard of that. It was on my radar screen. I didn't remember what the name of it was, but I knew there was a new Ultimate game coming out. So I'm definitely going to get it, but not an alpha version. No. But I am going to play it for sure, multi. The game will never get released. You would think, you know, Matt, I would question it. I would wonder if it would. Yeah, but what they're playing right now is this small little fragment, though, right? That's true. Oh, I don't know, Messiah. I guess we'll see, but listen, as much as they've offered in Star Citizen and continue to offer as they keep getting more money in, maybe they'll deliver, and I know Double Fine obviously didn't, but I don't know, man. The HD remake of Mavis Beacon teaches typing. There you go. To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. That was obvious. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself... Oh my god, what? Derb. God damn it. Why? I'm in the midst of a righteous rant. I'm in the midst of a righteous rant, Derb. I'm in the midst of a rant. I don't think we should support alpha projects. I'm gonna wait on that game. Derb's like... Derb like arrow cuts it, right? Like I'm giving the righteous rant and he ninja style arrow cuts and he's like, here, have Shroud of the Avatar. Y'all suck. Saying it right now. Thank you, Durbin. Thank you very much, man. Well, I'll definitely be playing Shroud of the Avatar. Fear not, Multi. I'm all over it. God God damn it, Derb. Swear to God, man. Matt. That's alright, man. It's alright. You can feel guilty. Ah, man. Thank you very much, Derb. I appreciate it, bro. That's very kind of you. Please, in the name of all that is holy, stop. That is really nice of you, but oh my God, man. Save your coin for yourself, man. I really appreciate it, dude, but... Tossing around games around like salad. Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Oh, man. Where the hell was I? Total derail. Okay. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused you all a lot of trouble. Okay, put that in Durbin's voice, okay? I can't do Durbin's voice. I'm sorry. I know I caused you all a lot of trouble. You make my voice. Stop. Who's giving me stuff? Gentlemen, I will ban you. I will ban you. What is this crap? Stop. I will ban you. I will ban all of you. I will ban you in the face. I will take your face and I will ban it into next week. I will ban you with a ban hammer of ban. God bless it. Gentlemen just gave me Battle Block Theater. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Stop giving me games. Stop. I will ban you all. I am Banimus Prime. I am I assume nobody actually banned Bird, right? Please tell me nobody actually banned him. Yeah, I think I will be Frosty. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, good. Good, Messiah. Gentleman did. Derb is Givatron. I am Banimus Prime. It's all about that bass. All about that bass. That's a good one, Money. I like that, dude. What's up, Money? Banimus Prime. I'm sorry. I know I caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine. No! I already have this. No, I'm going to decline this because I already have it. I already have it. I'm declining. I have declined your gift, sir. Thank you, Durbin, but I was already given this by another super generous person. I believe it was actually Satobo who gave me this. What are all these gifts that are people giving me? I accepted Frosty's invite. What is this other new gift? CAXE. God damn it, with intent says fight the power and gives me Gorky 17. Ah! Banimus Prime. I'm telling you right now. 'Tis the season. Thank you guys so much. The reason that I'm always down about this stuff, the reason that I don't like go, I mean, of course, as you guys know, of course I'm grateful for gifts. I definitely think they support the stream, of course. You guys are super generous to me. It's not that. It's that you guys know I never ask for games, ever. I make a mistake of mentioning a game, and then I get screwed because people give them to me. I really appreciate it, but the truth is that also, I want you guys to save your money for yourselves, number one. Save it, if you want to spend money on me, save it for when I get partnered. But I really do appreciate it, but like, Banimus Prime versus Givatron, Bands Formers, roll out the Bannerman B. It's like Arvmus. Fight the Arv oppression. My God. Oh, you guys are the best. I appreciate it, guys, so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. It's a certain point where I just get overwhelmed and I don't know what to say anymore, except just to be, like, very grateful. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, with intent. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. Alright, let's talk about Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. It's Festivus, Arbs Festivus. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotto, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you that I didn't just make up right now on the spot. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us? Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. So thanks again to Durbin, to Gentlemen, and to With Intent. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the gifts, but, you know, please save your money, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hey, Apples, what's up, man? What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. What is this war for the... No, I do not want the evil within. Well, I have... Let me double check it. Let me check. I'm almost positive I have it in... It's possible because it's in my gift inventory still. I haven't transferred The Witcher over to my library. Maybe that's why, Derp. But let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, I have it right there. The Witcher 3. There it is. And it is in my gift inventory. Maybe that's why. So I do have The Witcher 3, which was given to me by Sotolbo, I believe. Yeah, Evil Within I am not interested in. Not my thing. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, 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 Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. And realism. Yeah, exactly. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Shane. Maybe we could find a monster myth specialist? How the hell are we gonna... Let's go look for Gordy. Oh my god, what the hell is that? December 26th, Gourd Lake, public beach. Something wicked this way comes. What is that? The Steel Samurai, Nick? Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is this? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like, really cool. But dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Oh, well, she knows a lot of people. And that show is finished now, so she's got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgeworth? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? Well, that's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Oh, really, Xanos? Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. What about the big samurai? Hey, Larry. What was that big thing up there before? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The, compressor was busted. compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That's great. Alright, see you, Frosty. Thanks for stopping by, Frosty. I appreciate it. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh, what? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? The heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Oh, I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Forget that. Can I just instead look at the freaking samurai? Look at the flags? Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Oh, really? Looks pretty well made to me. Huh. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. I already did that. I gotta figure out how that's going to somehow get Gordy. Somehow that's going to help hunt for Gordy. What? Thank you so much, Derb. It's so not necessary, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yes, Durbin has given me War for the Overworld. So he has satisfied your request, Xanos. Thanks, Derb. I appreciate it, man. Still feel like there's something that has to happen out of that. Clearly a Steel Sumo. Alright, thanks, Derb. No, I appreciate it, man, very much. First rule about Fight Club, yeah. You don't talk about Fight Club. Let's go here. December 26th, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. This game's always hide stuff in the trash can. Yeah, thanks very much, Derb. I really appreciate it, man. It's very kind of you. Murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. I already saw this. Okay, so that's not going to do it. So, alright, let's move to the beach. I have no idea how we're going to catch freaking whatchamacallit either. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Oh, whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. What you? I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. I need to trigger out one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. I'm so sick of Lotta Heart. It's true, Shane. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, and that's it, I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Information on Gordy. Here's your information. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this to the paper. What kind of fool y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Booyah! And what's up, Lanix? Oh yeah, she does. What's up, Topkin? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Right, okay. Glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? But what, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful, the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. You don't know anything about that, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, because Maya, for some reason, creates earthquakes. God knows why. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get evidence. I need to figure out how to get evidence about Gordy. Maybe Gumshoe would know. Maybe I'll go. You know what? I might do that. I might do that. I might go to the precinct. Maybe I can go to the precinct and tell them, hey, if you wouldn't mind wasting time. You don't know anything about Gordy, right? No. And Criminal Affairs Department. Wow. Wow, shots fired, Messiah. Wow. That's rough, bro. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Oh, whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Let's talk about the investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. Tough love. It's alright, Messiah. I've had enough people tell me that they really like the voices, that I take your tough love and I treat it with the attention that it deserves. And that attention is nil. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Well, not personally, no. Well, we're looking for him. Yes, we did break 2,400 follows. Yes, we did. We broke 2,400 followers. I forgot to mention that, actually, when we started. Yes, we did. So we are on our way to 2,500. I'd love to hit 2,500 by the end of the year. So thank you guys all for those of you who have made that possible. We are definitely past 2,400. So goal is 2,500 by the new year. And when we hit 2,500, I'm going to apply for partnership again. So thank you guys. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons. A magnifying glass. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile! Missile, here, boy! Yeah, we got a dog! Woohoo! Yay! We got a dog. Woof! Here he is. Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. I love it, they're like, psh, psh, psh. The whole thing is like a kung fu movie. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. That's brilliant. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Alright, guys. I think pretty obviously we're borrowing Missile, right? I feel like we ought to borrow Missile. I'm hoping he gives us all 3, but assuming he doesn't, you know. Fishing pole? Oh, man. But Missile, though. What's up, Weasel Lord? Something about the dog is just speaking to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I like dogs. I'm gonna borrow Missile. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh boy. Borrowed canine unit Missile from Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of yours. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Grah. Oh, what's wrong, Missile? I hope Larry's okay. Missile! Missile! Snake! Calm down, boy. Calm down. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. Haha, it's going to have to this time. Hey Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that butt away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Oh god, I could do this all day. All right. Go, Missile! Wow, I don't want to look at Gourd Lake. I don't care about this. Oh, I wanted to look at the stand. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Yeah, I already did this, so check this out already. Yeah. Now, let me examine that trash can, then let me go to the boathouse. Trash can is empty. Alright, so let's move to the boat rental shop. Some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place in a boat. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's the same thing as always. So let's move to... Gourd Lake Woods. Hi, Lotta. Let me present to you... Missile! Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the one they used to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Perhaps you should think about it again. We'll give you Missile, and in exchange, you give us the information about the trial. If I examine your car. I already know about her not taking care of her car, that it's covered with dents, nobody who would drive the car down there, what the F, I got that. Already got that. There's food and some magazines. Alright, well. Hoping missile would bark and set off the camera. That would be pretty funny, Turbler. That would be pretty funny. Alright, well, I'm going to try to head out and get, Right, okay. Let's move to... God damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Move... Public beach, then go to the entrance. Move to the entrance, yeah. And then move from the entrance to... Detention Center. Let's talk to Edgeworth. December 26th, detention cell. Visitor's room. Looks like Edgeworth has been questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Oh, damn it. Okay, Grossberg Law Offices? No. That's not a share, is an intentional thing. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. That is not helping me. What should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. God. All of a sudden, Maya doesn't want to deal with things. I just went there. No, I just went there. Okay, go back to my law offices. And then let's move to Criminal Affairs Department. Let's talk about these secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Alright, let's borrow the metal detector, shall we? You borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Wait a minute. Didn't he say that he had to take something from me? Oh, he did. He took missile. Man. Yeah, exactly, Thorg. Alright, what if I present you with this metal detector? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Alright, so you're not helpful. What if I examine the area? I know. I know it. I know about that. What's up, Wyval? Oh, this missile was well worth it. Even though that I don't think it actually helped us materially in the game, but it was still worth it, man. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look! Huh? An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? We might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Picked up air tank of dubious value. Okay. That was useful. Do you know what this is? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him this tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Come on, Larry. Is this yours, Larry? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There are strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. And look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! That's Gordy. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off at a gourd lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Haha, Larry. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I already saw this. Flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Yep. There you go, Apples. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, but you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. You've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yep, let's go tell Lotta, and then we are going to go fishing. You're exactly right, Messiah. Hi, Lotta. So, I got some news for you. What? I guess I have to talk to her about it. About Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist? No lawyer with his badge make a claim of the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. I bet I don't have enough yet, do I? Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. Gee, that's a damn shame, Lotta. Give me the information! I'm sorry, Lotta, but not really. Give me the information! Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Hey, what's up, Fauna? Welcome. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Well, just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Oh, hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. You heartless thug. So sorry, not sorry. With Lotta, I'm not sorry. Lotta practically ruined my case. Lotta Hart's got a lot of nerve playing, you know, the damsel in distress with me. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second late photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know, right? Your case had a lot of nothing. It did a lot of good. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Oh, Capcom and Japanese humor, how I love you. Well, all right. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Aha, the caretaker's shack. I like butts and I cannot lie, Gray. December 26th, caretaker's shack. Is that a parrot? Meg! That you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Happy Thanksgiving, Stilbo. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Scott? Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his... That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Scott? Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Huh? A pasta shop? Yep. To think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. What's up, Dragon Spear? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, hey, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. It's got something to do with a parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? He ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello, Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Wow, there's thinking way outside the box there, Phoenix. See you, Shane. Thanks for stopping by, man. I've added a parrot to the court record. Outstanding. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha ha ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. So obviously the key is going to be the parrot somehow. Hey, what's up, Killer J? Oh, I don't know if people can sum up for you quickly. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Super Scribble Brothers. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Assume those are different fish he's caught. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Interesting. Oh, wait. I want to examine one more thing. Even though it's not likely to have anything there, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. See if we can talk to him about anything else. Huh. Wait till the older sister shows up, Xanos. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk? All right. But hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Oh, hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna need that fishing pole at some point, quite obviously. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Arena Biolioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. So... Right, so that's not doing anything either. I'm gonna need